Is it on? Rolling. I don't think so yet. What? We're rolling. Anyway, hi. Welcome. Today, we're gonna hopefully be finishing Hades. And if not, then I just really suck. So I'm not rolling the. We're going specific. We're going to win this. I don't care what it takes. We are going to avoid what we can. We're running Chaos's egg. So we're just going for a win here. And I'm even going to give me. I want the heat too. So we're gonna go for hard labor, or no, that's bonus damage. Where's the jury summons? That's what we wanted. So there's gonna be more enemies, which is fine.
This ought to be interesting.
But we're going in, and we're gonna try our best.
The thing the mortals have on us is that they quickly become men. This is the Fury Megara. She shall accelerate the process in your case.
Okay. You saying I'm not a man, Hades? That's kind of rude.
Put each other through a lot, haven't we, Meg?
Hammer. Alright, so foes targeted by my special move slower. My attack seeks the nearest foe and deals more damage, or my attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows foes. I will take the Seeking Fire because not only is it cool, but it just gives me that much more range if I can just kind of shoot at nothing. Because then this happens. That's pretty cool. I think that's amazing. Now, obviously, I can't avoid absolutely everything because clearly we are already running into things that are unavoidable. But I also have Chaos's egg on, so we can try our best to get into boosts. And then we also have, if we get hit by our own blast, we deal extra blast damage. So like if we can use the blast twice, and that gives us more damage. But since we have the cosmic egg, we don't take damage on Chaos, and also Chaos gives us rare boots. Thank you. Alright, so for the next 3 encounters, I can't earn money, and then I gain more money for... let's go for... Ooh, dash strike. Well, I don't use my dash strike that often with the weapons. So let's do the plus 49 health. None of these are useful except we get more health if we take darkness. So let's do that. Because I don't care what it takes. I'm winning this time. I don't care how strict I have to be on myself unless I get some sort of duo boon that like somehow ruins it, but it shouldn't anyway. Like, unless I get something super rare that for some reason would counterproduct me, I'm probably going to go for it. Because if it's that rare, it's probably good anyway. You know? So, Artemis, sure. And that's fine. Artemis is fine. If we can get some critical hits up in here for my special or even my attack. Actually, for the attack might be... ooh, if we could get support fire with my already heat-seeking fire, that's pretty good. Although, the hammers are absolutely amazing with Hexagriff here. Or, sorry, this isn't Hexagriff, is it? This is the Rail of Adamant. I don't know if... I think it is Hexagriff. Is Hexagriff the pew-pew? I don't know which... Is it Hexagriff, the Rail of Adamant? I don't know.
Maybe you'll get to use those skills against worthier creatures soon enough.
Probably not, though. Alright, so my special is stronger with 20% chance to do a critical hit. My dash strike deals more damage. I don't know why my dash strike has to do more damage. I will do special with 20% chance for critical. So 1 in 5, I deal double damage. So let's go say out of Charon, I don't only have 133. But that can be enough to get like a Centaur heart. Which it is. So thank you, buddy. See you later. That's it. Oh, there we go. Hello. Don't mind me. So the nice thing about the heat seeking, other than the fact that we hit more things, is that we don't actually have to see our target to be able to hurt them. So we can just kind of fire at the void and hope we're hitting something. Although I do want to try to get a... If I can get a dash from... What's her face? Athena? That's going to be crazy, especially if we get Megara or Tisiphone, because those two spit out projectiles that I can send back at them like there's no tomorrow. Ooh, critical attacks deal more damage. Or we can up my cast. What does marked do? Marked victim has a higher chance of taking a critical hit. Well, that's not very good because our critical hits are very slow. I will take the true shot because it fits with the theme of being able to not have to see our targets. And then in 2 more rounds, we can even get we get the 50 extra health from Chaos, which should be coming up soon. But yeah, we're just focusing on surviving this run, because if I'm not mistaken, the reason we're so determined to do this, I probably should have explained, is that we are so incredibly close to... I think this is the last escape attempt. If the next escape attempt we succeed, I think is going to be our the final part of the story, because it's the 10th time. I don't know if it's specifically the 10th time or if we just had to do specific things to get here, but as far as I know, it seems like we're there. Now, I could be wrong, and if I am wrong, I'm gonna keep playing either way. But, you know, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Nope. No, thank you. So, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Because I've played Hades. I've mentioned this before. And it's been a while since... I've been like 2 weeks since I streamed it. So I'm kind of fresh on everything. Which is why this thought of me being at the end here has just been sitting in my mind since I streamed it last. So it's kind of like a thing where I'm like, okay, we can do this now.
Chaos has been lifted.
Ooh, restore health. It's not gonna hurt me. That's for sure. Sure, because assuming I don't just completely lose 150 health, I'm going to get more health. So, I mean, especially if they're all grouping up like this, it's kind of just begging for me to bomb the heck out of everyone. Although that arm is very determined to ruin that for me. I only have so much ammo. Yeah, I have 2 different heat-seeking abilities. It's kind of nice. And it's not like the big boom is gonna miss either. All right, let's go for the darkness because it's safer and it's also... What is it? It's safer and it's more health, I guess. I don't know why it took me so long to remember that. Also, I'm pretty sure I just stood there and took damage like a buffoon, but I could have also just not healed up all the way. It wasn't paying attention. I do have a gun. Hi, Andy. What's this up, my friend? I don't know if you've been streaming lately or if I've just been missing them. I've been awkwardly busy lately. But hi, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I don't know what's up. I'm hoping to finish Hades today. Blasphemy, you have a guh. I don't know what that means. What are you whispering?
Again, you make a mockery of me.
There we go.
Palm of Power or Coinage. Well, Palm of Power, I prefer Coinage because that can get us more stuff where the Palm just ups stuff we already have. Not saying it's bad for doing that. I'm just saying I'd prefer to have new stuff to a certain extent. Because the thing with new stuff is it always builds upon something else, and then that's also what we can do to get duos and legendaries and all that fun stuff. Because as far as I understand it, each Olympian only has 1 or 2 legendaries, and I'm pretty sure none of the legendaries are one of the like specials or what you call it, the casts or specials or attacks or dash strikes, because they all have stuff that can effects that they can up to your attacks, but I'm pretty sure their legendaries are completely different from they're separate. They're not going to affect the attacks, but I don't know. Is all me speculating.
Miss a couple coins.
Ooh, well, we don't. Let's go get coins from Sisyphus, because it's safe, it's good, it's just smart.
Now
Hi.
you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
I probably didn't.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
Take that. I don't know how much it is. 107 he gave me, and then we go say hi to Charon, which is a good.
Charon's shop.
Oh, fish! I heard a fish. Of course, we're still gonna fish. There's the fish. Assuming I can fish successfully. There we go. Hellfish.
You know, a hellfish.
The gun is too OP. Well, that is my reasoning for bringing it.
Here's the fee.
A shrewd expenditure.
It even homes on enemies. That was an upgrade that I got. That's not on it by default.
Right, cousin?
Yeah, we need the dash. Yeah, we need the dash. And then we'll take a palm. Ooh, we'll take the special damage. Sure. Probably should have taken the cast damage, but...
Oh, good.
Hi to Tiffany.
I don't understand, but I'm not who you think I am. My father sent you to stop me, that's all.
I don't know why she's so... I mean, I understand why. Actually, I don't understand why. Why is she calling me a murderer? I mean, I'm pretty sure her whole shtick is that she tortures people around here. Which, I guess you would really only need 1 word, supposedly. Maybe she's in charge of the murderers, I guess. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who... I don't know!
This again.
But yes, I am specifically using the Rail of Adamant because I desire to win this time, and I refuse to lose. So we're throwing all of the previously established rules out the window and favoring this specific run so we can win. Although that doesn't mean my dodging is any better, clearly. But yeah, Andy, have you been streaming? I haven't been on Twitch much, so, and I just got a new phone, so notifications are. I might have to tip the scales a little then. I don't know. I'm not tipping the scales. I'm hoping I need to move where that is because I've recently moved it and I'm realizing that I don't really have good perception on it now. So that's not great. If you do anything, because you could totally hold on, pause real quick. I'm moving it. Please don't ruin everything, darling. What? So there's chat, which should tell me, right? Don't worry about it. There we go. I fixed it. I see it now. It's in my peripheral vision.
No murder.
Here we go.
Found you.
Alright, so no, I haven't been streaming because I'm swamped by family plans. Because of the holidays, I assume.
Moving on.
Which makes sense and is fair.
That's enough Tartarus.
So I skipped streaming Tuesday last Tuesday. And I decided that streaming 3 times a week was a little too much because I want to work on all these bigger projects that are cooler. And so I decided to actually cut down my streaming schedule a little bit to Thursday and Sunday, which I need to change that in my actual schedule, like digitally. But that is currently the plan if anyone had their heart set on that. I don't know if I'll change it back if for some reason I find a reason to, but at the moment that is the current plan. And I need to put that on Twitch so people are confused and assuming someone's sitting there with bated breath being like, where the heck is this stream?
I can't.
No, come on. That is good. I don't know what that you're specifically specifying, but I'm glad that you think something's good. Boom. Bap. Alright, so a Palm of Power Hermes. Well, Hermes has never done me bad. Ooh, or a Centaur Heart. Let's go for the heart. I feel like extra health is all we really need. Because what we can do is... Ooh, there's a Chaos Gate too. We'll have to jump in that assuming nothing else is special out here. Because what we'll have to do is... What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. See, this is how you know that I'm like excited about this, because I just talk. I feel like when I'm not as excited about streaming, I just kind of I just shut up a little more, you know? And that's okay. So basically, all I gotta do is win. What? Is it over? No. It's good that I'm figuring out how to adjust so you can balance streaming, life, work, and projects. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know what Eurydice really does for me. She gives me palms and ups. She just ups stuff. So I'm gonna just go for chaos anyway. Because that's cool.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, so Dash Strike deals more damage I don't really care about. For the next 4 encounters, I have less move speed. I have to, or they deal more damage from behind, or general attack damage. Let's do that. Because, wait, what was the caveat? My dash has less range. Okay. But yeah, so I basically plan and hope to work on some bigger, or not even necessarily bigger projects, but just more projects that are more than Let's Plays, especially because I've just finished, this hopefully is the last stream of this game, and then I finished Dead Space. So now I can work on like the aftermath of those 2 series because I still want to 100% them on my own time, which I will normally do anyway. And then if I make a video of them, then bada bing bada boom. We get some extra videos on those, and we get to stream some new stuff, and it's just good. It's just good old stuff. And then I've also just been playing some games on my own that I've been recording, that I've been making stuff out of, so it's all good. I'm having fun with this stuff again. And it took me a second to realize that, hey, I shouldn't worry about these streams too much, because they're just, you know, they're here for fun, and sure, I upload them and edit them a little bit, but like, this isn't the main thing I want to do. But it's fun. It's good fun. Good crap. Good shit. Whatever the hell you want to call it. Yes, I cursed. Sue me. Let's restore some health.
Now what?
This is gemstones that I don't care about. Let's go say out of Artemis because I still want support fire. Because if we can do like double blasts, that'd be pretty cool. It's pretty much what it is.
You are barge of death.
Oh, by the way, I can't really hear the dialogue in the game. It is very quiet. Well, I can fix that. Turning myself up a little bit. Let's see if that fixes it. Let me know if that changes anything. Also, it's really quiet for me, so it might just be a game issue rather than a stream issue. So let me know if that fixed. I don't know what the O is for. Big difference? Okay. Is it too loud now, or is it good? That's good. Big difference. Okay, great. I like when audio works out. Also, I'm still bragging about my new mic for a second, because that's just cool. It glows up and it sits right in front of me, so I don't have to worry about my stupid headset being in my face. It's very nice. And I also got 10 pounds of gummies for the holidays that I can just eat whenever, not on stream, because that would be disgusting to hear like a constantly. But you know, they're all, each pound is a different thing too, so it's very unique. And the best girlfriend in the world got it for me, so you know, kudos to that as well. I just had a good holiday, or at least I got good stuff for the holiday.
Olympus
I did
makes
have a good
sense.
holiday, but I appreciate the stuff too. The holiday only lasts so long, but the stuff is forever. Obviously. Ooh, exit wounds is pretty good. Oh, but my attack can do more damage. I'll take the exit wounds. I'll need to focus on the cast more anyway. Exit wounds good. Then after this attempt, gummies against you. No, they're mine. They're my sharks. It's like an entire ecosystem because it's all like gummy animals. Like I have gummy worms, and I have gummy butterflies and sharks, and I have, what'd you say? I do have trees and gingerbread man. So I can basically make an entire gummy forest. Like a whole ecosystem if I wanted to. Or environment, it's different. Would you say snowman? It is snow. I also got snowflakes.
Not had enough yet.
Which also reminds me, saying that reminds me of a trip that I took like 4 Augusts ago to Lake Tahoe up in California, Nevada. And so it was summer, but since we were so high up in the mountains, because that's what Lake Tahoe is, it's all glacier water from snow melt. It's so there were still piles of snow here and there on the ground, and we were at an Airbnb, so there was just this big pile of snow outside, and it was like thick snow, like it was good snowman snow if there was more of it. And I just had some sticks, and I just used those as like pickaxes and carved out a chunk of it, and it was all like palm trees and everything around there. So everything I had, I basically crafted like a little model, because I just stuck a bunch of palm fronds as like little trees, and it was like this snow block that just had like a forest on it. It was really cool because it stayed together well enough, you know. That was the wrong button. Where's my third one? There it is. Hitting the wrong button, which is fine. But anyway, it was just a cool little snow thing. That is cute. Well, how old was I? It would have been 15, 16? Yeah, I would have been 15. What? Yeah. Get out of here, Bone Hydra. I think that was the same vacation too where I learned how to skip rocks, because I didn't know that. I also helped someone find their dog because they were just running around. I don't know if they live there or not, or if they brought their dog on vacation, but dog was lost. I found the dog, and then I found the people that were looking for the dog. And so that was fun. Just good vacations are fun. But I'm much comfortable at home. I think obviously most people would be. I just feel like if I'm gonna be anywhere, I'd rather be home. I'm not saying I don't like vacations, but you know, there's all my stuff's here. Why would I have a place that I don't find fun anyway? Why, like, I don't know. I mean, sure, people have fun in other places, but all my fun stuff's right here. I've also been to a lot of places already in my life. Not saying I'm never going on vacation again, but it's kind of, I don't know. I don't care to look at stuff, and a lot of tourist attractions are just looking at, oh my god, it's that thing that we've all heard about, like the Eiffel Tower or Grand Canyon or whatever have you. And I just don't care to look at stuff. Because, you know, that's what pictures are for. We have the internet nowadays. What are you giggling at over there? Why are you giggling at me? What did I do? We do have the internet. The internet, it does in fact exist. In fact, you wouldn't be here without it. That makes it sound like it was your mom or something, but me and her met over the internet. Do you like the sea, the ocean? I've already seen the ocean. My feelings are mixed on it because the first time I was in Mexico, because I've been there twice now, I had like this tire inner tube, and I was so terrified of using it in the ocean because I was worried that it would drag me out to sea and I wouldn't be able to swim back because the waves were just coming in. And it wasn't huge waves. It was the, like, you know, the waves, like a wave pool. They weren't surfing waves. I don't know what ocean that would be. I don't know which ocean borders Mexico. Might be, if I had to guess, the Pacific, because isn't the Atlantic the one that has all the huge waves? I don't know how oceans work, if I'm honest. But, you know, that's fine. But yeah, I was worried the waves and the current would carry me away and I would just die at sea. So that was the thing. And then the second time I went into the ocean, I don't remember much, honestly. I don't think I stayed. I didn't hang out in the ocean too much the second time. So I guess my opinion of the ocean is it's a bunch of water. It tastes bad. Seaweed grabbing your leg is kind of scary. That's kind of, especially because it's like seaweed's like all pretty in movies and stuff. No, it's just ugly and brown if you ever wrap it around your legs in the shallows. It's not great. So, and it's also sandy underwater. Like, it's all murky because you're swimming around and, you know, you kick up all the sand that's under the water. And then you just have a bunch of murky water. You can't even, like, look under it really well. Because it's just sandy because it's a beach, you know? So, my opinion of the ocean is put it somewhere better, please. So it's less disgusting and hard to exist in. Can we just do that? Can we? That's what a pool is, I guess. Foes targeted by my special move slower. My attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows foes. My special deals 300 damage in a large area and can hurt you. So the hazard bomb, which is that one I just said, was the really good one we had in the beginning. So I'm very tempted to do it, but I'm also very tempted to do the targeting system because I don't want to lose my special ability that gives me an extra boost of power when if I get hit by my thing, I get an extra boost, and if I get hurt by my hazard bomb, that won't be great. So, and you know, I'm also biased towards the fated choice, and I know all the stuff I said earlier about losing it. Hi, Perry the Platypus, you're finally back. Welcome. This should hopefully be the last Hades stream. Maybe. I think so. I don't know how many escape attempts you need to finish it, but I think I'm there. But I you know, I'm not 100% sure. We're just going to see how it goes. We might do a couple attempts afterward anyway, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of dialogue that'll take up that extra half bit of time that we usually have anyway. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm pretty excited for moving on to a new thing. I think right now, I kind of want to... See, I don't know what to do in a way, because part of me wants to have like, so I'm switching my stream schedule, Perry, to once Thursday, once Sunday. I'm missing out on Tuesday, so I can work on different projects. But I don't know if I should, well, You have no clue what I'm talking about? Okay, that's fair. Hades, the game that we're playing. We're almost done with it, I think. Anyway, so I don't know if I should reserve a day for... See, it's a thing now because I have to pick and choose what I play, because normally it's like, oh, I have all these things to play.
Exactly what you're up to, Cuz, but if I did, I don't think anybody in Olympus is aware of it. Or, if they are, they're keeping their mouth shut, the same as me.
Foes, drop them faster, my specialist faster, I can dash more. Let's do quick reload because I have exit wounds, and that'll just be better. Ooh, sure. So I'll take the healing. Anyway, as I was saying, so I don't know if I should be focusing on... Well, okay, so there's a lot of games I can play, obvious. But the question is, which games do I play? Because right now, after Dead Space, because Dead Space just ended, and Hades is about to end, so now I have an open slot, and I have Horizon Forbidden West. And I don't mind playing Horizon on stream. I don't know... It's kind of a weird one because a lot of it's dialogue. Like I play those games and I want to hear all the dialogue. I like understanding what the hell's going on. But it is a lot of me sitting around, and I feel like I always have to keep moving when I play it in a certain way. And so I don't know if it's a good idea. Well, I really did not take advantage of this health pool. But, oh, well, that was a hit right there, though. Okay, well, this fight dragged on way longer than it should have. Besides that, I'm worried that Horizon Forbidden... I don't know. Andy, you've been here for most of the Forbidden West streams. Do you consider it entertaining? Assuming you're still here. Well, that was very unhelpful of a trove. Let's go see if we can get more health from Challenge now. Let's do that. That.
That's a relief.
Can I get a little more coinage here, or is this gonna not allow it? That's fine. So we can go get a heart, or we can go get double boons. Double boons is tempting. So let's go do it. Why not? You find it entertaining? Good. So I guess then what I'm going to do for the time being is I'm going to... Hunter's Mark. I don't like Hunter's Mark. Attack is stronger. Oh, or Artemis's Aid. Artemis's Aid's pretty nice. Sure. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue Forbidden West until I'm done with that. And I'm going to start up Dead Space 2, and then unless I find something particularly inspiring to play in space, or whichever one finishes first, will probably just get... Well, I guess once we're... sound funny. I don't know what that means. I'm all over the place. Especially when you rage and try to keep it under control. Yeah, well, that game's parkour... Look, I don't like complaining all the time is the issue with it, but maybe that's entertaining for people. Because it's always a thing where I'm not a fan of its gameplay sometimes. Because it's just, you know, it pisses me off a little. Because it's a game about fighting giant, angry machines in a world built from machines, you know? Why is it suddenly about climbing massive spires and bullcrapping on these? Like, we're fighting more people, and it's more about the people and the politics of the world instead of fighting the giant thunder jaws and crap. Like, what's that about? Even the first game was like that, and now this one's even more like that. So I don't know, that's just what upsets me about it a little bit. Like, why is it set up that way? Does not make sense. Bro, it's literally Earth. Yeah, well, there shouldn't be that many people on it. Clearly. And there isn't that many people on it. Because of all the machines crap and, you know, Zero Dawn and all that fun stuff. But yeah, it being literally Earth is the one part that ruins it. Like, why did it have to take place on Earth? Come up with something unique, game. Clearly the machines aren't killing enough, obviously. Oh, the people have to direct the machines to kill other people.
Vengeance is just something we Olympians all do from time to time.
My abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. Or my attack is stronger and can deflect. Well, my attack isn't really something that can do that. So I will take the backstab. Athena or Demeter? Let's go say I had a Demeter. Yeah, the machines are not doing their job. Well, actually, they have a job, but you know. And also, I think, I don't know. I love the original game, but I have very mixed feelings about Forbidden West so far, I guess. But you know, I'm gonna play it. I bought it, man. I'm not gonna not play it. Well, that's not true. I bought a bunch of games that I haven't played. Maybe I should just do an entire series about cleaning out my Steam library. That's gonna be a lot of Assassin's Creed, because that's kind of where I'm at with that. I have bought like the whole Assassin's Creed stuff, and I've played 3 of them, or something like that, even less maybe. No, I played through Odyssey, but I played that on my PS4 because I played PS4 back then. And then I have played a good bit of Origins, but haven't finished it. And then I played Brotherhood. I tried to go in order, and I got bored with Origins, so I went to Brotherhood, which I think was the next one. I don't know. This is also just a really good talking game, because there's not much to say about the game. It's so repetitive. How big is my hard drive? Like godly? I have a terabyte worth of space on my computer, and then I got a 3/4 of a terabyte worth of flash drives for my
I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter.
Christmas.
Lost to me, and what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone is what she called herself. Before she vanished utterly, leaving no trace.
Yeah, Demeter, that ain't happening. My attack is strong and inflicts chill.
Mother is Demeter's daughter?
Yes. I thought you knew that already, Zagreus. Let's get some Frost Strike in here just to fill out my bar. Ooh, Zeus is not gonna be helpful. Just get some money. But yeah, I don't have all the Assassin's Creed games installed. This is like over time. This is long. Right now I have Hades, Dead Space 2, Minecraft, both Horizon games, which are both like 50 plus gigabytes almost, or 40 plus something. And then I have way too much. Most of my hard drive right now is just footage for videos and stuff. Mainly, yeah, it's mainly footage. Currently a lot of Minecraft footage and Chapter 2 Horizon Zero Dawn damage list videos. Yes, I have to say it that way. So yeah, that's what's currently taking up my space right now, if anything. But you know, I actually completed Chapter 2, like the challenge part of it, not the editing and everything.
Okay.
I need to script it a little still, actually, but it's been done, and I was really stupid, and I went all the way to 22% instead of 20%. So that exists. But you know, we will get there. Colbert, why are you crying? My little ball of fuzz is whining on the floor. I don't know why. Does he have water, darling? I think he just wants to play. Oh, I'm a dog. He's, you know, probably. Or he's just whining because he loves it sometimes. What? He does use... He has everything in the world he would want, and then he still whines on the floor. Right?
Not yet.
The butterfly balls have way too much health. I wish everything in here had a little less health. Which doesn't help the fact that we're going to give them more health eventually, probably. Yoink.
I'll just take that.
Did he not have water? Chill out, bro. Literally. I've run out of things to talk about. Quick, chat, ask me random crap. So I can rant about it. Quick, before something important happens and I die, because that's going to give me something to talk about. Well, before the combo topic change, I wanted to know how you feel about the sea and get your opinion about it. Right. It should be in a different location because right now it's not great. I like the sea. It's very fun to watch fish and crabs and octopi. I also like the fact that when I dive down deep in the sea, I feel that moment I could die if I just misjudge my situation. It makes me feel like nothing actually matters and it's common to me. Don't know why. It's weird. You know what's scarier than space in that aspect, or scarier than the ocean in that aspect? Space. Just look up. You can get the same feeling and remember that each one of those dots in the sky is an entirely different solar system. So why the hell is ours so special? The answer is it's not, and ours is incredibly small comparatively. You kidding me? Are oranges called oranges because oranges are oranges, or are oranges called oranges because oranges are oranges in the inside? You asking me if the orange is the inside or the outside? Because the answer to that is the outside is an orange peel, which makes the inside an orange. Duh. I don't know if that's actually what you're asking, but there's a very simple answer. Because the banana peel is different from the banana. No, all of it is... No, all of it... No, all it... Wait, what? No, no... I can't read chat and dodge chariots. Hold on. Is the answer banana? Can it please be banana? Also, I've been very low health for way too long. And it's not like I need all of my death defiances, but it's very convenient if I kept my life relatively intact. Oranges are called oranges because of the bitterness to their skin. I'm pretty sure... I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I don't know why bitterness would determine the name. The color is named after the fruit. Well, yeah. Wait, is that... I don't know. I don't know what's what. I don't know why it would matter. You're probably right, and I'll accept being wrong. But we need to buy some health, because Jesus Christ, we're almost dead. That's not health. Well, it is health, but it's not the health. I wanted to heal.
Guess this means you must have paid the boatman's ransom here.
Yeah.
And whatever price he charged you, it was worth it.
We still don't get, gosh dang, we just want the gosh darn it thing. What is it called? What is it called? What am I thinking? The support fire. That's all I wanted. Fine, we'll do more damage. This is gonna suck because I'm worried someone's gonna screw me over here, but you know, it's fine, we'll find out. I'm probably gonna lose a death defiance regardless, but we'll see what happens. I knew one was named after the other, but I didn't know why, like how kiwis fruit are actually named after the bird kiwi. I believe it. I don't know why. I mean, they're very similar in color and shape and fuzz. Because they're feathers. They have feathers. You know they had feathers? Because they have feathers. Obviously. Nope. I dodged it. Get dodged. I'm slightly focused. You're gonna have to look it up. Okay. I like how we took the which came first, the chicken or the egg conversation, and turned it into fruit specifically. Like, sure, but I don't know how it turned into fruit so drastically. Like, in general, not just this specific conversation, but I don't know. It's just a lot of, hey, these things exist. He wanted new water? Is it because there was wrapping paper in his old water? I don't know either. I mean, I wouldn't want paper in water. Well, that was stupid. Huh? Theseus needs to get the hell out. Oh, I'm not even close to Avatar's death. I thought I was. Ow, you jerk. If you guys could just sit, like, on top of each other so I can just shoot a general area instead of this whole running around like a maniac thing. Artemis, you deal with that. It didn't help that much, but you know, I'll take what I can get. And apparently in English, the color orange is named after the appearance of ripe orange fruit. The word comes from Old French orange, from the old term for fruit. Pomme d'orange. I probably butchered some of that last couple French words, but I don't know French, so I feel like okay that I did that. Add? Oh. Why though? Yeah, Andy, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure your thing still is blocking ads. I don't know what it is that you have, but I'm pretty sure you're impervious to it. Go, Theseus. You want an ad? Is that what you mean? I don't know what you're requesting. I'm assuming you're saying you wanted an ad because you did the ad request that one time. Look, I don't know how you're impervious to ads. I don't know what browser you're using. Or yeah, I do. You're using Google. Like, told me this. Can't reach you, Theseus? You could move your stupid face in a place that makes it easier to shoot nice. There we go! Welcome back, Parry the Platypus. You missed the fight. I'm sorry.
Who's champion now?
I don't... Andy over here is impervious to ads, and we don't know why. Alright, so...
Don't make me come up there, boy.
So, what we can do now is we could switch to Cerberus's collar and get more health, or we can get a lucky tooth, which should upgrade to 100 health. I don't know what to do. Lucky tooth or collar. Is there a poll? Can I make a poll? How would I make a poll? Mod, this is your job. Mod, you're in the middle of a game. How could you? You're supposed to be moderating. Does anyone know how to do? Oh wait, I'm not even looking at the right crap. Hello, Talasini. Welcome. Put collar or make a poll. Why not? You have a Colonel Sanders at your wallpaper? This is Hades. You didn't go to mod school? Is that what you said? Anyway, someone tell me if first person to say if I should use the collar or the tooth wins. Just say it. Something very cool is about to happen. Collar. All right. Should have said first. All right, we need some help.
Help keep me going.
And I'm glad the Colonel Sanders excites you, Perry the Platypus. It's a very odd statement to say all in one, because that Perry the Platypus is excited by Colonel Sanders, but you know, good for you, man. Also, I don't know how that can be figurative, but you do you. Taking the health straight away. All right, we now have 399 health. I don't know how we got to this point, but we're here now.
Here goes.
And so all we got to do. Oh, wait, what do I mean? I don't know how I got to this point. It's the collar. Ooh. Excuse me. There was a wall between us. You can't just disobey the fact that there was a wall there and shoot through it anyway. It's not how this works. So as far as the boss fight goes, it's just going to be a lot of pretty much what we've been doing, just a lot of missiles and as many arrows as we can shoot out of our faces. Yeah, hey, don't disrespect the rules that I'm very clearly upholding all the time. And everyone should definitely know by heart in this chat. What? I can send a link of what I'm talking about. So, are you talking about the Colonel Sanders from Finger Lickin' Good Game? You talking about that one? Because I think I know what you're talking about. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't need any explanations. I'm pretty sure that's just that's like a universal thing everyone knows about. Obviously. The real question is if you've actually played the game or not, you know? Because if you haven't, then you're practically lying to yourself. It's Chip and Dale from... Who's Chip and Dale? I know the names, and I couldn't... Isn't that... Aren't they chipmunks or something? God, I don't know things. I feel like I'm just stupid now. It's not my generation, but I don't know what it is, and I feel like I should know what it is. The Place. Ah, yes, everyone knows Chip and Dale from The Place. What about chipmunks? Who's Chip and Dale is what we're trying to figure out. There's what I'm trying to figure out. Just because I'm sure everyone else knows.
Over there.
Are they ducks? I have no idea what you're talking about anymore, Perry. I'm really surprised. I hope someone makes an Elden Ring mod where your character looks like Perry the Platypus, except it's spelt with an A instead of an E, and you're only allowed to parry in that game. So it's Perry the Platypus that's only allowed to parry. It's stupid, but it's kind of funny. You know? Out of all the things in the world, I'd say that's one of them that's kind of funny. You know? Also, should I do an Elden Ring playthrough? I kind of want to. I just feel like that's a thing that has to happen at some point. They are they're I can't say that word. Orthropomorphic. Chip and Dale, yeah. I think. I could be wrong. But as far as I'm aware, that is Chip and Dale. But I don't know, because I don't know. I thought it was either Chipmunks or from DuckTales. I don't know why, because I know nothing about DuckTales. I know they have weird names.
Doesn't taste like anything.
What? I know ducktails were ducks. That's why I didn't know if they were chipmunks. That's all I was trying to figure out is what species they were, because I knew they weren't human. Unless they were human, in which case I was wrong. What?
Farewell.
Are you still playing Valorant? Are you lying? Okay. I'm not against you playing Valorant. Educate myself. Why would I do that? I dropped out of college. I'm not gonna educate myself now. Obviously. Who needs college when you can just get more knowledge elsewhere? Did you just sigh aggressively over there? Or could you? Did you just put 3 asterisks? Because the chat's not even telling me that I can uncensor that if it did something censored. Or you just said something so horrendous, chat or Twitch would never allow it in their chat. Apparently, is an option. Ow, I just got mauled by that. Hi, Kobu. What's up, buddy? It was a link. Oh, yeah, that explains it. I don't know. Well, actually, I do know why. Look, I got so many bots when I started streaming that were all posting links, and so I just disabled them, and that is the one thing that I am very convinced to not have in my chat, and I apologize if it interferes with the conversation.
In the name of Hades.
Greater recall. Kobu, you want to be on stream? You're very imperatively making noises that sound like you want to be on stream. Let's get greater recall because we also have the exit wounds, and then we also have the God, what is it called? I forgot what it's called, but we get our bloodstones back. They exit the people, the enemies faster. Wait, so no one can see things? No, I'm pretty sure we cannot. Can you? Is it in your chat? I don't even think that's how Twitch does images. Oh, you saw? See, this is why I need to set up a Discord. You what? I have a tester. It's me. You just looked it up. I mean, I'm sure it's from a Finger Licking Good Game. Are you talking to me or Kobu? Telling you, it's crazy. If these guys could stop trying to kill me, you know, this game would be a lot easier. Because then I wouldn't die as often.
Let's see.
And if we could somehow find another Death Defiance among everything, that'd be pretty cool. Ooh. Sorry, I've been drinking Sunny D this entire stream instead of water, so I don't know why my entire body just decided to be upset about it. Andy, you have Discord or something? I can send it to you. Andy, we should get each other's Discord. We don't even have each other's. And I've wanted to ask you things off us streaming. It showed me Sexter Sarah from KFC. Well, yeah. Where else would Colonel Sanders be? Let's do this. I would not, I mean, do what you want, but I would not recommend just putting your Discord in the chat because it will show up on stream and it will be immortalized in the video. So, unless you really want me to edit it out, in which case somebody find a timestamp on what this is and message it to me on something. It's just my code of caution, which is what I'm going to start calling warnings now, because that sounds so much cooler than a warning. mind because I don't care if someone sees it. I don't know if you want to do that, Perry. I don't know if you should. You can whisper on Twitch, like a DM. You could also just show the picture there, I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, you do you, man. But, you know, if this video ever blows up, your name's gonna be on it forever. I don't know why it would. Oh, there you go, everyone. There's Perry's Discord. Make sure to say hi to him and make him regret this decision forever. I can censor it if needed, or I can just delete the video. You know, we'll just delete the entire ending of Hades because of this one single thing. No, I'll just edit it out. It's fine, I don't really care. Well, it's in the video. You can't delete it. Corrupt. Hades himself corrupted this video that you're currently watching, whoever decides to hear this sentence. Obviously. Since this is going to be on YouTube, you know, come over on Twitch. At Magnolia on Twitch, everybody. Come say hi. Come join the fun. I literally have it labeled as come join in the action. So if you haven't done that yet, why the hell not? Come on. We're having a great time over here. As soon as we figure out how to get a Discord up and get some polls going, we're going to have so many different things to do. Because currently right now we do not have those things. That's fine. Who needs those? It's fine if you ask me. Just don't ask me because then I will cry. See, that's the new thing now. See, we just have new things all the time. Because the old thing was, you can ask me. I'm always someone to ask. And now it's don't ask me. I'll cry. It's I don't know what don't oh my gosh. I don't know what don't hug me I'll cry is. I'm pretty sure it's a show. Not yet. But, you know, exactly. Ooh, Death Defiance. Yes, please. Yes, please. It works. Yay.
A Sata sack.
Yoink. And then we get this, so we're full health. We have 500 health plus whatever the hell the Death Defiances give me. And then we have this, which exit wound. Ooh, yeah, let's do exit wounds. And then one of these bad boys. Ooh, support fire. Could do more support fire, or we could do more exit wounds. Now we'll do support fire because it's gonna be more consistent. All right, there you go, Cerberus.
Solitary weakness, Sata sacks.
I can go.
All right, Hades, going downtown to meet the crown, and by that I mean you're going downstairs. You're going back down to Hades, and you're gonna die.
I'm back, Father.
You corrupted Andy. Andy can no longer be played on video. His file's corrupted.
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
Nothing.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything you understand. The consequences would be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now.
Pretty sure this isn't an endless winter. We're just in a cold spot on the planet. But you know, it could be both. I'm not here. Wow, I really just ate that. Look, I know how to deal with Hades. I've done it a few times. I'm just very scared that one of my viewers is going to pull a reach for the stars, and I have to stick my fingers up into the stars, and then I have to come back to Earth and finish the game. Because, you know, that takes a minute. I'm not going to lie. Because, you know, there's a clip. Jesus Christ. Half-handed warrior. No keyboard. Okay, no keyboard for me, I guess. I'm currently off the keyboard. I don't remember how long I put this for, but I'm currently off the keyboard.
Do you even realize what you're doing, boy?
I'm gonna assume that's good enough because I forgot how much timer I did it. Is there a timer on that? I don't even remember. I need to put a time on it in the thing. No timer? Why? You counted? Was it accurate time? I don't know. Does it even say in the thing how long it's supposed to last? 10 seconds? Okay. Did I do it correctly? I don't even know. But I took damage, and I hope it satisfied your hunger to make me fail. That's all that really matters when you do that, is the person. Yes, I counted. Okay, cool. I really need to put. I should either just remember that it's 10 seconds, or I need to somewhere put that it's 10 seconds in the title, because I forget. Also, does it give you a prompt to put a thing in when you initiated it, or did you specifically have to type in what it was after the fact? Because it should have a text. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you
could have avoided that.
Sure, I could have avoided that, but I didn't. Are you upset with me losing as your son, or are you upset with me winning as your opponent?
Got you.
You had to type. You typed in your message separately, or was it through the thing?
Enough of this.
Because I don't know how it works.
Let's see you run from this.
I'm running from it. Oh no.
Not now.
Wow, you really missed. Separately. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be how that is. It should give you a prompt. But I don't know. I need to fix it, as I need to do with everything else around here. Because I need to fix it.
Can't do that.
Wow, he's been just out of my range for all those bombs that he's doing. I thought I was good. Nope, no. That's more lasers. There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't think that's good for my mental health or physical health. Can those exit wounds like heal you or something? This is gonna really hurt. Nope. I almost dodged all three. We were close though. It's fine. It's fine. Just one death defiance. And then we can hopefully, what we can do is, since he's out in the open, we do this, and then Artemis gets in. Oh no. A couple of those didn't hit, but that's fine. Oh wait, I can just do this. Why the hell am I spamming that? Forgot I have heat seeking everything. Because not only do my bullets deal damage, the support fire deals good damage too. No keyboard? Okay. I cheated a little, not gonna lie.
I'm out.
Oh wait, I can move with these things. Oh, that didn't hurt. Well, that hurt. I'm just gonna move now because I think it's 10 seconds. We lost to death defiance. I hope you're happy.
Enough of you.
Not again.
That hurt. Yeah, I really need to up the cost of that because that could ruin the entire stream. Because the purpose of this whole thing was that we are able to finish this today. And if suddenly I can't do it today, then it's gonna suck. I have to make you work for it, you know? Which I know that was partly your idea anyway. But it's fine because we won.
The world you seek out there. It's
Read, goddammit? What do you mean?
The one you blast.
I did it. I did the thing. What do you mean?
There.
Oh, you did it again.
By my father's name.
You did it twice? Why would you do it twice? There should be a cooldown on that too. I need to restrict this behavior. How could you? In my defense, I didn't read it because the fight was over by the time it rolled in, I think. Either way, I'm sorry. I need to get better at that. But to be fair, I was going to live either way.
Huh. To see this each day.
You just weren't dying. Well, I'm just better. You know, I don't know what to tell you about it. Anyway, let's get to hear a bunch of dialogue.
Hello, Mother.
I had to do something, you know? You did do something.
Of
Good job.
everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Yes.
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen.
God damn it. We have to do it again.
Yeah, you are the queen.
Thought that would be it. Talk faster, Zagreus.
Achilles, sometimes I fear that Father, if he learns that you've been aiding me, that he will not be generous with you.
Don't worry about me, lad. Your father's still getting caught up with work that I created for him in my mortal days. Besides, there's nothing he can take from me. We have a mutual arrangement, he and I.
I hope you're right.
Damn it.
So very tired.
Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere, you hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever.
Anyway, we got a diamond out of that, so let us. I think what would be most productive. We'll do this, sure.
Sign me up.
But you get gems after
This ought to pay for
vanquishing
itself in no time at all.
the
Counted on resources you have not yet earned.
I got fish for you.
I come to you bearing aquatic beasts.
I'll fish in a scuffle.
Why, thank
45?
you.
Really? There'd be more. Or at least something different. Nectar for 50 darkness. We got plenty of nectar.
Give me the
Sure.
current special.
I never doubted you.
Hi,
Loved her,
Nex.
didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she...
She did she?
Oh, sorry, Dusa. I didn't see you there in the corner.
Can maybe
Hold
use
on.
some rest.
No, you can't. Wait, is there actual rest to be had for once? Oh my god, there is. Story stuff, guys.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
So this is before the game plot started.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
In here. Achilles, thank you.
Sorry.
Hades was kind of chill.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibility.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give. The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved, and yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't
You're not
forgotten.
missing
The
anything.
hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Doesn't make any sense.
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work, unlike the oft-distracted underworld prince.
What?
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Alright, I was just talking to her.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much, Barry.
If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Bye, Dad.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
True. You can't. Because it doesn't exist anymore, obviously. Anyway, raise chance, sure. I don't know if those can go up forever, but if they can, then that's cool. Alright, so we're at a point where we should really just go again with the rail and even ignore
You're no mere weapon, are you?
We are currently now in the state of we just need to go. And we're going to take this because I love that one.
Alright, I'm ready.
We're going to... da, 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 da. So... let's take this. The Black Shaw. I love the Black Shaw. This combination is so powerful. The Black Shaw's not upgraded, but that's fine. We're not even going to mess with this either. We are just going to go. This is a speed run now. And yes, it's the adamant rail. So we're just going to...